TBT, Naruto.
Jumping on my, that's why they call it trampoline. Like a Monday, throw everybody. This is sweet Saturday, that's just reply. Say, I say, babe, it's a, he said it's a, them pretty, you look like Beyonce, looking like money back, money back, money back, money back, money back, money back, yeah, money back, money back, money back, money back, money back. He can tell from the front, I got it behind me, and I pack my Bentley truck on my Versace driveway.
That's my favorite part.
Money back, money back, woo! Money back, money back, money back. With me pretty too, they look like bridesmaids, and they all gang, so don't be talking sideways. He said you look like this. He makes sure he.
Up in the booth with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and kickoff straight ahead, CD. What's one thing that you're going to have your eye on?
I think about what the great coaches of the past always said. The key to any ball game. Can you rush theirs and protect yours? Well, in this case, both of these teams get after the quarterbacks. I'm watching the pass rush.
TBT Naruto about NFL 2019.
When these two teams met in 2015, 101 points were scored. The Giants and Saints are underway. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Escaping the pressure right. And it's a fumble. And who's got it? The Giants!
To put it mildly, that is not the way anyone wants to start off a game. You fumble on your first offensive snap. But now what you're worried about is, does that linger throughout the game for your guys?
Looks like he had LT, Isaiah Thompson as his quarterback. Well, we have a Devin Jr. quarterback. Let's get it. Let's go.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. A first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. Oh, now he bowls him over. They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring it down.
That was a nice juke. Not trying to ball Saquon Barkley.
And now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. They'll run it now out of the gun. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. Now back to throw. It's caught. Shepard. And he's taken down, but
I was getting our first down against Sterling Shepard, and the Devin Jr. throwing the ball. That's right, the catch also for Sterling Shepard. That was perfect.
Big completion there on 3rd and short keeps their opening drive alive.
Not only alive, but plenty of possibilities now. 1st and goal, and you know me, I'm a big advocate. If you're going to throw the ball, throw it early in the down and distance count.
They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown.
And we in there.
Saquon,
we in there.
10-yard touchdown. And the Giants are going to take a first quarter lead.
Nice touchdown, Saquon Barkley. Perfect execution offense. Nice blocking everybody. That's how we get it done.
Aldrick Rosas on for the extra point. Rosas good with the extra point, and that makes the.
And that's rewarding defense with a touchdown after their turnover, which was their forced fumble. I think I was a part of that too. I kind of forced the fumble also, so that's by me also. So yes, nice overall team. Perfect execution, and that's how we get it done.
Rosas now to kick this one away. And now the Saints get set to trot out there. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise it's going to be a long day.
And he can't get away from the pressure.
Nice take defense, Marcus Strahan. I see you.
Michael Strahan able to get him for a loss of about 3. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third. They'll look to throw. That'll be caught over the middle by Moss. And he's able to
nice hit, Landon Collins. Stopping that first down. I see you. He shouldn't even caught that, because we should have intercepted it. But nice to again on the 4th down defense.
But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go up and make the tackle right away.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Gonzalez. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Back to throw now on 1st down. He lost 6 there.
Nice second through the lineman. All right, I see you. Defense. Let's keep it going. Keep doing it.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Over the middle, it's caught by Rice.
I did not go that far with the linebacker. That was
35. He got 29
that was bogus. That was
that time.
phony. That would have been an interception if it was legitimate, but yeah.
So the drive takes him.
But it wasn't legitimate.
Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. They're going to look to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Rice. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. A first carry for the Hall of Famer, Marcus Allen. And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches. They'll set up to throw. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a 1st down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there. That brings up 4th.
And that's a crusher right there. Had his man open for a 1st down, threw a fastball when that wasn't necessary. Incomplete pass. One of these quarterbacks going to learn. You don't get extra points for how hard you throw the football.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And the Giants are going to get the football back.
Nice. I'm not sure what that was, but nice turnaround on downs defense. That's what I'm talking about. I'm going to go Kessler said. This is talking about Super.
And not only have they
Shout
thought
out to
about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Throwing the slant pattern here complete. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there. Now it brings up a second and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone.
Let's go! What? 90! What? 90!
They'll look to throw here. To Shepard, complete over the middle. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. Quick slant there, gets him the first down, 6 yards on the play.
Ohio!
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He dumps it off to Barkley. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Give him 3 on the play, and it'll make it second down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
What? 90!
He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle.
Nice run the ball, Devin G. And he also, of course, with my running back vision.
He's going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
A couple of first downs has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. Now Saquon Barkley, and he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Two minutes to play here in the first half. We're back to New Orleans after this. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Quick throw, that's complete on the inside slant. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. The last catch nearly got him a first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches.
Come on, let's go! What? 90! What? 90!
He'll look to throw. Hard throw, incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
So they'll say no to the 50-yard field goal try. Instead, the offense out there, they're going for
Here we
it.
go! Brad 38! Brad 38!
They'll set up a throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. They're able to keep the drive alive 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one.
Here we go! What? 90! What? 90!
run it now out of the gun. And now running right through it. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10.
Nice run the ball. You say Saquon Barkley. Amazing.
That's good for 21 yards and a first down. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he takes it into the end zone.
Once again, we're in there. Yeah, we're in there. Yeah.
Out here in this first half. And the Giants add on to their lead.
Perfect execution by us offense.
The extra point.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm going to go a couple of say. For Dragon Ball Super.
PAT up and good by Rosas. And that'll make the score 14-0.
Nice finishing out that long 10-play 71-yard drive offense with a touchdown. Perfect execution. And that's what I'm talking about. I'm going to go a couple of say. This is from Dragon Ball Super.
Rosas now to kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Saints coming out now to take the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
Come on, let's go. What? 9.
He'll drop to throw, eluding the pressure right. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And now he'll tuck it and run. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Come on, let's go.
They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to float this over the middle deep. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. The Giants offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Dancing to his left. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Opted to run.
Nice running the ball, Devin Booker Jr.
Good one, picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Let's go. White, 90. White, 90.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Flush to his right. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. He'd had some success as a runner previously on this drive, just not as much space there that time.
Yeah, this time when he pulled it down, they were ready for him, so I think he's going to have to fling a few in order to open up that running lane again.
Come on, let's go. Grand 38. Grand 38.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun to Barkley on the check down. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the
That's right, the catch Saquon Barkley.
Well, it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have that center-eligible stuff, but still a lot of guys to account for.
Grand 38. Grand 38.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43.
Are they quitting? I think they are.
A solid run on 1st
Oh,
down. Gain
all right.
of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and.
They're ready to win this time. I called it out.
Money back. Money back. Money back. Make it like a money back. Money back. God, I do the Maybach on Monday, Ferrari Friday. This is sweet Saturday. That's just what classic.
All right, that's game by us. Great game team, perfect execution, and nice win. All right, and CP10 Naruto over now. Also, shout out to playoffs happening this weekend. Today is January 3rd, 2020, and it's going to be amazing, exciting, and pretty fresh. Pitch Friday, playoffs on tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday this weekend. They have the Bills versus the Houston Texans, the Tennessee Titans at the New England Patriots, on Sunday, that's Saturday. On Sunday, the Minnesota Vikings at New Orleans Saints, and the Seattle Seahawks at Philadelphia Eagles. So, all the games are going to be exciting. It's going to be perfect. And shout out to that. First round of NFL playoffs. 2019-2020 NFL season, NFL 100 season. Let's get it. Let's go. And also shout out to the new year, 2020. We're here now. We're here! And 2019 also, amazing year. Lots of amazing things happened. And like the movies came out. My two favorite movies 2019, Captain Marvel and the original Endgame. Captain Marvel, my girl Brie Larson, and the original Endgame was also in that too, of course. And just perfect year. So shout out to that. 2020 is going to be a perfect year. Also, 2020 is a perfect year. So yes, I literally like 2020 vision, like perfect vision. So alright. And yeah, December 31st, 2019. Joyous New Year's Eve, man. Ball dropping, all that. Seeing that in New York, I saw that. Excited. And January 1st, 2020. Joyous New Year's. Happy Joyous every New Year's Day. So it's perfect, man. January 3rd, 2020, today. Enjoy this Happy New Year. I just want to acknowledge that. With all that being said, I just want to acknowledge all that. And CBT Naruto. Over and out.